Elbow flexors today, and there's three that really do the main action there. We have, of course, your biceps brachii, which is the muscle that most bodybuilders work on, like the first one right here, if you don't mind flexing. There we go, that's your biceps brachii. The next muscle, also known as the Kama Sutra of the elbow flexor, is the brachialis. It's just you have to push it away, and it's just underneath there. It actually flexes the elbow in all the different positions that we can flex, so we'll go over this in a second. And then we have brachioradialis, which is also known as the beer drinker muscle. It's the muscle right here that flexes your elbow to bring the beer to your mouth. So basically, all three muscles do flex the elbow. However, while biceps does it more in a supinated position, in this one, this will be the position for biceps, and as we just covered, brachioradialis for the neutral position, with the hand being a neutral basically in this one. All these two actions are also done by brachialis, and if we actually go on all the way in pronation, then brachialis is still the only muscle that does the flexion of the elbow. There we go. So in order to strengthen those muscles, we'll do a few exercises. I will show you how to do a stretch. If you feel any pain, any discomfort doing any of these exercises, we ask you to stop and modify your weight or your pressure that you apply. Strengthening those muscles will help you in your activities of daily living to have a little bit more endurance, and stretching those muscles just helps with the general range of motion of the elbow. So we're going to start taking this weight, and in order to, again, as we mentioned, brachialis is going to be strengthened with all three actions, but this one is best for biceps brachii. So just have your arm comfortably rested, or you can do it standing as well, but comfortably rested to start, and just bring the weight up towards your shoulder, just like that, and you can repeat it 8 to 10 times, 3 times in a set. Make sure you take good breathing techniques during these exercises, and take an adequate rest in between the repetitions. If you want to focus more on brachioradialis, then you can just go in a neutral position and bring it up. Or another option is you can just go to a pub and have a few pints. And if you really just want to focus on brachialis, you can actually just pull into your hands and bring your palm all the way down here and do the same action. And that's just brachialis, so that's the action. If you feel this is, or with weight is maybe too much, what you can do is you can just leave the weight out and you just resist your action. So in all three, you just hold on with your other arm, just bring it out, don't move yourself, or just a little bit, you can even go with movement. That would be for biceps brachii. Put your hand in a neutral position, bring it up. And that would be for brachioradialis. And if you turn your hand even further, then it's just turned into brachialis. Of course, you would like to stretch the muscles as well. So for stretching, the biceps brachii and brachialis are stretched the same way. So all you do is you extend your elbow out, kind of place your hands over your wrist, and you just press it out, and basically you should feel a stretch right in this area right here for your two muscles. And if you want to focus a little bit more on actually biceps, you can bring your arm even back a little bit further. You can do it against the wall or even against the table, and then you should, because it does also flexion at your shoulder, and you should feel it all the way. And last but not least, we want to stretch your brachioradialis. So you take your arm and you kind of like make a tray, and then you just pull on your hands, and you should feel that stretch right in the muscle. Regression for those is maybe a bit hard. Just don't pull as much, or you can just don't pull with your other hand and just do it without the hand. We recommend to hold the stretch about 30 seconds with some break in between, and do it 3 times every day.